Hey guys, let me show you one of my favorite, fastest, easiest source of carbohydrates to take in. Hey guys, here's a chest, shoulder, and tricep workout. Didn't get everything that I did filmed. Gym was surprisingly crowded today, or on the day I did this workout, I should say, so I didn't get everything done. I did do 4 working sets of this movement here, the flies on the machine. I believe this was actually my final pre-exhaust set, pre-fatigue, whatever you want to call it. Just basically warming up the chest muscles. I think that's why I filmed there. I don't think that was one of my working sets. Then I did, by the way, try not to use new headphones. Didn't really care for them with the behind the head style while doing a chest workout because you're laying on a bench and whatnot through different movements. So it wasn't my favorite for this exercise, but in general I did, or for this workout, but I did like them in general. And then here, again, this is my primary chest movement, only using 20 pounds here, really focusing on making sure I'm keeping that thoracic extension. I am swaying a little bit, but trying to keep that pretty much minimalized as much as I can. And then here, I'm pretty sure you get to see my belly nicely. Yes, you do. Awesome. With this chest movement, but I felt honestly like I got a really, really good mind muscle connection involved for my chest today. I actually did a couple extra things to warm up, some push-ups on a Bosu ball. And then I also did some push-ups on a bench, really kind of slow motion to make sure I also have warm up for chest. Then here I know I did 4 sets of this and also 4 sets with a rope over the head. And then here really just liking to make sure I'm bringing my arms up pretty high to get that full stretch in the triceps and locking out the bottom. Not locking out the joint, but locking out the muscle. And I think that's all I got for you guys, so I'll see you in the next clip. Here post-workout at the gym, did some intervals between, after my push workout today, which consisted of, I think you're gonna see the film, and again, I didn't film all my sets, but I did 4 sets of incline bench press, I did 4 sets of dumbbell flies. Well, actually I used the fly machine today. I was gonna do dumbbell flies, but I decided to use the machine. Anyway, and then I did 5 sets of lateral raises. That was my only actual shoulder movement, because I already did shoulders and arms earlier in the week. So I decided not to kill my shoulders again, just focus on that one key movement. That's my primary movement right now for my shoulders. And then I did 4 sets of cable push downs for my triceps. And then I used the rope to do some overhead sets. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all this because it's gonna be in my video anyway. But as you can see, I'm pretty sweaty here. I did intervals after my workout, as I said, and it's kind of funny because people kind of look at you like when you're running on the treadmill, you're kind of sprinting for like 30 seconds, and then I stop and take 45 seconds off and just kind of stand on the side. That's the method that I use of interval training. And, you know, it's high intensity interval training. So that's what you do, and gosh, it's hot in here. Okay, but anyway, people kind of look at you weird when you're doing that because they're going like everyone else in the gym when they do cardio tries to go at a steady pace for about 30 minutes to an hour. That's pretty much the status quo for whatever reason for cardio. And I don't do that, and at first everybody's kind of looking at me weird, like, what the heck? But then when I get done, I'm always like pouring and dripping in sweat because you go at such a high intensity, spike your heart rate way up. My heart rate was as high as 180, in the 180s today. And then I would stop for the 45 seconds and I would come back down to probably, I don't know what it came back down to. I didn't check that, but I'm guessing it's going to probably come back down to about 130, 120, in that fat burning zone, and it's going to spike way up again. So basically, you're peaking your heart rate, putting it into your peak zone, and then peak aerobic zone, and then dropping it back down to fat burning zone, and then back up into the peak burning zone, drop back down. I only have to do 15 minutes because you burn enough calories doing that high intensity like that in a shorter amount of time. So I don't have to do long amounts of cardio like I would if I was just walking on the treadmill fasted. And all I had today before I came to the gym was a banana anyway. So I do this post-workout when there's your body's already depleted of all of its sugar and carbs and muscle glycogen. It's all gone because you've already lifted. and now you're doing your cardio essentially on an empty stomach, because that's what the point of working out on an empty stomach is because you don't have any carbs or sugar or muscle glycogen in there. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, and I just want to let you know that I think it's working. I'll talk to you next time. So as I talked about the other day, sugar is a great thing to take in after your workout, not necessarily just sugar like in chocolate milk, like what I got. It doesn't have to be that quote-unquote bad of a sugar. It could be something natural. So I'm about to show you one of my favorite post-workout things to eat. Things to eat post-workout. Has a lot of sugar and carbs. Will be good for your body.